Hi everybody. How's it going on this lovely Wednesday? Wowwy Wednesday it is. Hi Dawn Marie and hello Frida. Hi Laura. How's it going? This needs to kind of go on a mute situation there so that I don't get too many. All right, so we're gonna get my computer up there so I can see comments. Yes, ma'am. Awesome. All right, so I'm excited for this one. It's actually something that I really wanted. Hi, Jan. Hi, Sandy. It's something I've been wanting to do. So, give you a little backstory. My son's teacher, the first day of school, he came home. He's like, Mom, we need a lot of dark chocolate. And I'm like, what's the deal? He's like, my teacher loves dark chocolate. So, being the mom that I am, I buy this giant bag, my favorite chocolate, Dove, a big giant bag of dark chocolate. And my job is to make a few things so that we can give her a little bit, you know, at a time. He's like, I should bring some every week. And I'm like, buddy, I got you covered. Like, you don't have to like trickle it in. So hi Beth, hi Heather, hi Renee, hi Marcia. So my thought is to create, do you remember that jar that I could not do the glass etching on? Okay, so I painted it. Kind of looks like a milk jug now because I painted it. And I have the idea, so I want to make this. I'm going to decorate this jar. And I'm going to use our locally grown transfer. And you know the one, and so this is the jar's me painted so you can't really see in it. And you know our new tags. Hold on. I'm like telling you all about it before I even get started. But I'm so excited about it. So the new tags, I'm opening them up. Here they are. So they're super awesome. Can you see how it's like distressed? So this is totally gonna have like this farmhouse look. I'm gonna hang this cute tag. And I have two different sizes of tags, but I wanna use this one. At the top, I'm gonna put fresh eggs, 25 cents. Down below, using my black chalk marker, I'm gonna put, just kidding, it's chocolate. Isn't that cute? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like totally easily amused, but I thought it was really cute to do because I want something that's like gonna withstand time. I could make a cute Halloween thing, but it won't match, you know? So I'm just gonna kind of like do some fun little decor and see how it goes. Aha, Cindy, nice. I never had a job where I could watch things from work, but I do now. I can watch from home. So, this giant thing is for future, but it just gave me that idea because it looks like the milk container. I do have two sons and I do have two teachers. I don't know if the other teacher likes dark chocolate or not, but I could do the exact same thing because this one says milk and cream, and I could hang the tag and then say, just kidding, it's chocolate. I love it. You guys probably think I'm the biggest geek, but I'm thinking I'll make both of these into what I was doing. So I want to teach you, well, this is going to be super, super easy, but I kind of want to show you my plan and see what you guys think. Should be, there we go. Okay, so let me get, there we go. Let's mute myself so we don't have to deal with that. I also have these really cool tags too. They're smaller, they're not our brand, and I could do it, but I actually think this one's gonna be better for writing on because this is pretty distressed. But they're cute. I like them. I don't know where I got them. Yeah, I don't remember where I got them. One of those big stores. Okay, so let's kind of start. So this jar actually came from IKEA. It's pretty large, but you could use a regular old mason jar that you, like just that has the lid, the regular lid. I love these lids and it's nice and sturdy and I probably can't etch. And here's the other reason why I love this. Regular mason jars, you know, they come with the, like the label and the ounce, like the measurements and everything. And so there's not a lot of plain surface. This is completely plain. And I'm actually gonna, yeah, so I think this will be cute. Thanks, Carol. Hi, Rebecca. All right, so I'm gonna take out the little rubber stopper and we will get to work on this puppy. I did my book stack workshop and I saved some of the paint from one of my guests. And so I'm just gonna use that. Let's see if I can, I don't wanna get too messy. So this is me. You can save your little sponge paintbrushes in the freezer, you know? Well, I forgot to take it out, so it's frozen. So I'm gonna set this one aside and I'm gonna grab a new fresh paintbrush out of my drawer. We'll use a smaller one because I don't have any more. Oh, I do have one. That's all right. I'll still use a smaller one because it's okay. All right, so I'm literally painting the outside. A lot of people, they love to paint the inside because then it keeps the outside like this, but I kind of want it to look distressed. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer Selby, are you watching during school? No, just kidding. Okay. So let's get this kind of painted on. And I do it real messy. Like I just don't even go all the way to the top. I don't go all the way to the bottom. I just kind of haphazardly go at this. Now you can use any color. You can use any kind of paint. Like it doesn't have to be. I just put my hand in the jar. I figured that will help me. It's a nice big jar. You can fit my whole hand. I feel like now that I have this idea, I want to make a whole bunch of these and give them to people because we didn't, so I went and looked for, we don't have any real small chocolatey sayings in our transfers. So I was like, I'm gonna have to either use an alphabet or a bigger one. And I really don't want to use a giant one because I don't want to make a giant container of chocolate. Like that's just, I mean, it's not unheard of. It really isn't, but it's kind of crazy. So for this idea, I thought using my own penmanship, which is not that great, so I'm gonna have to be careful, and doing my own thing would kind of be fun. And I think that's fun. I love, 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 love how and this stuff dries super fast. This is literally, so if you were going to paint this, you certainly could use any kind of paint. This is a flat white paint. It's not chalked. It's just flat. And you can kind of see through it a little bit when you do what I'm doing. And so if you want to see through it less, then do more, you know, do more layers and just kind of let it set and let it dry. It does not take a long time to dry, I promise. Like doing a live with paint like this, it's all good. And you can paint like the top, like if you don't want anybody to see in, you can just do a similar thing where you paint the top. I kind of going in circles. Just make it look kind of whitewashed a little bit. Is there any chocolate sayings in the Valentine's transfer? You know, I didn't even look at that one, but I'm stoked about my idea, so I think it's okay. Because I don't want it to be like specifically Valentine, because I will make her Valentine with dark chocolate. I will make her a Halloween gift with dark chocolate, right? Like those are things that I can do anyway. So here we have, I'm gonna like add just a tiny bit up here around the rim and then around this little layer here. And I'm gonna let it dry. Get a little bit back there. It's just supposed to look worn out, and it does. It does. In person and on camera, it should look pretty worn out. So let that dry for a minute. Oh my gosh, he totally looks like a snowman. I just got the idea of putting the little snowman face from our new snow transfer. Oh my gosh. He does. I'm calling it a he. Like he kind of looks like a snowman because he's white. Okay. So now, and I am adding ribbon and stuff, so I'm not even worrying about all of that detail. So that's how quick it was. Look at that. And I can seal back up this paint. I hardly used any of it. Set it over by my frozen paintbrush. I'll pop this one in there too, and then I'll have 2 frozen paintbrushes. Just got to remember that they're in the fridge and freezer and pull it out. It's not even craft paint, you guys. It's literally flat white paint from like Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever. It's like wall paint. It's not even craft paint. I'm like the simplest person. Are you kidding? If I can grab a gallon of flat white paint and use it on like a million things, that's what I do. I do flat because it's really easy to like distress with stain. Like you can go over it with stain and it makes a really cool, like it looks like kind of old barnwood. It picks up those colors better than like a semi-gloss or even a satin or that. So I always use flat. Okay. Oh, Marcia, good. Well, see, I would love it, right? As a former teacher. I think she's going to love it. And I know he will love giving it. Like, that's the thing. I know he's going to absolutely love giving it to her. All right. So for this tag, for the big one, we're going to do the milk and cream. And I feel very confident in using black on these tags. Now, one advice that I'm going to give you, these are called Couture Tag Minis. And it does come with some jute that you can use. They're already cut pieces, so that's awesome. You get 6 tags in here, and they're all adorable, like very distressed on both sides. You can use these. Now, they are not a reusable surface, but something that if you feel like you could reuse this, you can wax it first, which we're going to wax ours anyway, but you can wax it, and if you want to reuse it, you can wash it off, and you can take a little sandpaper to it. You can even repaint it if you want. So if you really want to reuse these, you could. I'm just going to show you a super fun, easy way to do this. Hi, Margaret. Hello. Hello, hello. All right, so I have my mini squeegee out. And we're gonna do one of each. Oh, I wanna wax them first. I told you guys that, and then I didn't even do what I promised I was gonna do. I gotta find my waxing cloth. I don't know what I did with it. I put it somewhere. It's over, it's somewhere else. All right, I'm just gonna take a paper towel and we're just gonna rub some wax on here, fold it up and get a good amount. Hi, Becky. Hi, Sandra. The circles that are white with the gold frame, those are reusable. Those are the boutique surfaces. They come in 2 different sizes. I believe it's an 18-inch round and a 10-inch round-ish. I think what she's talking about is this right here. Oh, I dropped it. So this is like the 10-inch round. Of course, I have my Foxy on here. I can't get rid of them. I love it. The gold just matches so perfectly. And I love gold and white together. So this is the small one, and then we have a much larger round board as well. Those are in the online shop that you can grab. Okay, so our tag. I'm only gonna wax the one side because I'm only gonna use the one side. But you could make it double-sided. That would be cute. Also, we just came out with the new tag transfer set where you can make these awesome wooden tags into like gift tags and decor that actually is made to fit these tags, the sizes. Hey, Shannon. Are you still recovering from last night? Okay, no problem. So I probably should fuzz this just because I'm going on to that surface that is not necessarily a smooth surface. So this one will have the milk. Oops, I really want to center this. So I'm going to scooch it over a little. And we're going to use our black. Oh, for the love of God, I can't believe that just happened. Deep breath. Oh, stop moving. I must have fuzzed it too much. I don't know, because I felt like it was totally stuck down, and it's not. See, these things happen to me too. It's not just you guys. And the cool thing is, there is a back side. If I really need to redo this. All right, not bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that into my water. I do have a tiny bit that I need to clean up right here. Super tiny bit. I'm going to get a little water on my Q-tip and clean that. See, I have it on my finger. And depending on how you clean this, it might just blend in because it's kind of a distress tag. Okay, nobody will know. Nobody will know. Now I need to clean off my finger because I have chalk on it. All right, so that needs to dry. And then we're gonna do the other one that says fresh eggs. Oh, good, Shannon. Hi, Debbie. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I'm gonna pop this up here. Trying to center it because I think this is just gonna be too cute. Now I did not fuzz this one. Gosh. Well, here's the thing. I use these darn things all the time so many times that you need to start reactivating or activating that adhesive. It's pressure sensitive, so the more you do what I'm doing right here, rubbing on it, the stickier it will get. Okay? Okay. All right, now I'm getting my chalk. That one's staying down so much nicer than the other one. Okay. There we go. Oh, click on my comments. Every time my computer screen goes like asleep. Hi, Brianna. Howdy, howdy. Okay, so here are my 2 tags. It was so easy. Like this is an easy project for you guys. Just 2 little bitty transfers on the tags. That's all the chalking that you have to do. And now we're just going to kind of embellish and decorate a little bit. I'm going to dry these because I do not want to mess them up. These are my first 2 tags, our first new tags, and they're nice and lightweight, so they're not going to weigh anything down. Hi, Alex. I'm using chalk. It's chalk. Hi, Diana. Thanks, Julie. You rock. I love it when you guys answer, help me answer, especially when it gets kind of hectic. All right, so now I need to use our chalk marker. This is the black one. So when you purchase these, you get a black and a white one in the same package. So I have a white one up at my calendar. I have a white and black one here at my desk to use, and then I'm going to use this on here. This is the first time I'm using the black. So you have to shake it up. And this is washable. You're going to see how it has a white tip. You need to push it down and hold it down to let that chalk ink drop down. And yeah. So here you can kind of see it coming. See how it's getting there? If I do one more good push, it'll probably be down. Yep, so now the ink is down. I have that. I can wipe it off real quick so that it doesn't. All right, milk and cream. So I should probably do like a fun little quote. Not quote. What's that bracket called? Just kidding. It's chalk. Oh, I ran out of room. Okay. I could wash that off and try again. But now that I did it practice, I'm going to do it for real, and I'm going to make this one look way nicer than what I just did. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's chocolate. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this live for you guys to see if I can, if it will work. I'm going to try to wash this off. As you can see, when I sprayed it with water, it completely, like started coming off. I'm just using our board eraser. Oh, look at that. All right, so now I just need to dry it and redo it. honestly, this is not a reusable surface. So getting it to come off as well as I did, that's really, really awesome. There, you can faintly see a tiny bit, but I'm going to cover that up with the words, remember? So dry it. Again, these are our branded chalk markers that are washable. Okay. So just kidding. It's chocolate. Okay. So mind you, this is my handwriting. It's not the best, but that's what my sign looks like. So put them right in the middle so you can kind of see. There'll be two. They'll just be hanging kind of side by side. And now, so this is, oops, that totally came open. This is dry, so we can start working on this. Now, if you were going to, let's say you wanted to chalk on this, you totally can. I would, even though it's glass and even though it's painted, I would throw a little wax on there to kind of ensure that if your transfer is really sticky, you're going to fuzz it no matter what. But if it's sticky and you throw some wax on here, it will not stick as much. I did put some transfers on here and peel off to make sure it didn't peel off the paint, and it didn't. But I would still do that if I were going to chalk on that. Okay. Let's get to business. Now, I have some chalk. Let's see. I want to do, you know me and the buffalo check and the this. So I'm going to have to do this, and where is, I think I have an extra roll. Gosh, I took my roll over there, so I'm gonna have to go get it. I brought everything. Hold on, hold, my shoe just came off. Hold, please. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, Julie, thanks. It's not all that great. I can do better. I know I can, but honestly, that was kind of rushing it. I can print better. I didn't really make sure it was straight or anything like that. I'm back. Hopefully you didn't talk about me. Okay, while I was gone. Okay, I'm gonna layer these two. Oh, my scissors are over there. What is wrong with me? When I do projects, I don't ever come back. Do I have extra scissors in here? No. One more minute, everybody. One more minute. Okay. Hopefully you all enjoyed conversating with each other. Okay. Snip, snap. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and lock this up. So that when I put this on, oh, I'm going to do it the other way. I kind of want the back of the jar to be, so like if you're a teacher, right? And you have something cute out on your desk, or, well, I guess I could do it this. I'll do it the right way. I was overthinking it. I was overthinking it. As always, I overthink things. So I've got these doubled, and I'm going to tie a knot because that's the way I roll. Knots. We talked about how I don't do bows. I think we will I should probably put this on the side. Don't you think? I'm gonna put it on the side. Hey Kelly. Hi Donna. Welcome. So this is pretty inexpensive burlap, like very inexpensive. And you can kind of tell, but I love how it separates like this. I actually like that. Some people may not enjoy that as much as I do. And if you don't, then just, you know, use a different kind of burlap because I love that aspect of it. I'm going to move it up slightly. Okay, there we go. So we've got, I'm just going to try to mimic the line on both sides to make sure you can see. This is a little longer. There we go. Okay. I just cut it at an angle, but now I need to hang my tag. So my tag, let's see if I can use this. I have, this comes with 6 little strands. So I'll grab one. Sometimes you gotta cut one of these loose if you get too many stragglers, which you could. All right, so I'm gonna tie this on. I might, if I were, I would actually hot glue some of this. I think I'm gonna plug in my glue gun and do a little hot glue action to get it a little more secured so that I can hang this right off of there and I don't feel like it's going to fall apart, you know, like fall off. So let me grab my glue gun. I'm like, where are my glue guns? Okay, I've got this one. And I need to follow the cord, plug it in. Oh my gosh. If you guys saw how messy the left side of my desk is, you would seriously, you'd be like, I'm never watching you again. You are the messiest crafter ever. Okay. Oh, I have a little cotton too. We gotta throw some of that in there. I think I just want one thing. Oh, I need my wire cutters. Wire cutters are over there too. I need more wire cutters. I tell my husband, I'm like, listen, I really need a hammer. Now I really need wire cutters. Now I really need, and whenever it has to do with tools, I put him in charge. I really need wire cutters, so what are you going to do about that? Like literally, this would be me asking him. Like it's totally his job. Anything with tools is his job. Don't you agree? Oh, Terry, yeah, aren't they cute? Can you read what they say? Fresh eggs, 25 cents. Just kidding, it's chocolate. I gotta grab my wire cutters, which are really not wire cutters, but that's what I use them for. Well, they probably are, but it's really a Leatherman tool. This Leatherman tool's like the most handy tool that I have. And the little part right in there, that cuts the wires. Like super nice. Snip, and it's done. All right, so I need to just kind of shove it through the knot. That is my technical term for what I'm doing here. I just shove it through the knot. Maybe you guys need to see what I'm doing in this way. We're heating up. It's just going to take another minute. Better late than never. Yep. You know what else? Better late than ugly. I have that transfer. Better late than ugly. Goodness gracious. Isn't that funny? So I'm going to go ahead and do the glue on the back side and on the front side and kind of glue that into place. Both layers of the fabric. We're getting there. We're getting there. Apparently, this heavy-duty glue gun takes a little longer to heat up. And I'm just staring at this box of chocolate like I just should be eating a piece. I think we should do chalking and chocolate on Wednesdays. Wowwy Wednesday should be chalk and chocolate day. And I should really eat a piece. But I can't, and then I can't eat the piece and then talk, and I'll chocolate my mouth, and it'll be awful. But you guys could eat chocolate and watch me. Curl the cotton wire. I actually did kind of put it back. What do you mean? Like curl it in loop? Like a loopy loop? Oh, here we go. All right. Time to glue. Ugh. I have too many cords. Time to glue. Okay. Or maybe not. Oh, whoa. It just really came out a ton. And I was not expecting that. Thank goodness I didn't get burned, but there we go. So that's on there. Now I will glue this. I have hot glue on my fingernail. And it needs to come off and not take off my fingernail polish. Okay. I was a little worried for a second, but all is all right. I did not get as much on there as I wanted. My glue, I need a new glue thing. So that's gonna take a hot second. A hot second. Get it? Hold, please. I know. I should already have these ready, but I don't. Oh, it popped back out. I've never had that happen before. Okay. This is a mighty stretch of what I'm trying to do. I need to lay it down. My arms are just, my fingers are just not that long. They're pretty long, but not that long. Oh, I need to move that before I do something crazy like drip hot glue on it. Good thing this tabletop is glass. I just wipe all the hot glue on it. That's my secret. Okay. All right, so that is nice and in place. Now, I am going to tie this. Well, I was going to tie this through there. Let's see if I can still get it through there somewhere, since I did all that hot gluing. Oh, I'm so smart. So smart. All right. I think we can go this way. I think I have success if I have some little tweezers. This is the most complicated way. So if you're doing this for yourself, please make sure that before you do this, you put your little string through there. Okay, I got it. I got it. I knew you were worried, so I thought I would just announce it. Okay. Now, if I hang it from the side, I kind of want to hang it from up here. So I'm going to tie a little knot there, pop this down, get it slightly under there, and then we're going to tie this kind of like a double knot. Where is my other? There we go. Oh my gosh. My hot glue gun is going berserk. There's a pile this big of hot glue. All right, so check this out. So this is the side of what it looks like. So we have the, it's really cute like that. Just kidding, it's chocolate. I kind of feel like I should put an exclamation point on that. Like it's an important big deal. So then we just have to fill it with our chocolate. And that's cute. Oh, I have so much. It's gonna take a lot to fill this. I probably don't need to fill it all the way to the top, but mostly. All right, here we go. That was like half of the container. And then you can pop this on here if you want. Like if you think, yeah, we'll pop it on there and we'll close it. Then it will be airtight, right? Okay. And so we'll have him bring this tomorrow. This is the one that says fresh eggs. Just kidding, it's chocolate. And super cute. But now we need to do this one. This one should be way easier because it doesn't have that gadget to get in the way. While I am getting everything together for this, why don't you guys take a look at the screen and I will chat with you about what it all means. So if you're new, you may want to type add me in the comments so that you can get the link to join my VIP group, right? So my VIP group is a place where I share all kinds of, see what I did there? I do that. All kinds of goodies inside the group. I think I'm going to do it like this, around the middle of it. I have bundles, I have all sorts of fun ideas, artwork. You can share your artwork when you create, all kinds of stuff inside that group. And so, if you type add me, I'll send you a message, and that message will have the link for my VIP group. So all you have to do is request to join, and it's like super easy. You do have to fill out the questions, and you cannot be a designer. Those are the two main dealios. So far we got this going on. But I'm heating back up my glue because I completely forgot that I need to use the glue. If you know what I mean. I don't know what I just did, but I lost all of your comments. Oh, Katie, thank you. Thank you. Hi Paula and Gail and Melissa and Vanetta. Girls, I lost my comments. Where'd they go? I think I was... I don't know. I'm getting you back. One way or another. I don't know what happened. I'm still live, right? Goodness. Anyway, so honestly, if you are watching me, thank you. But if you're watching me and you think that you would enjoy doing what I'm doing, I would recommend typing team into the comments, because what I will do is I'll invite you into my opportunity group. Inside my opportunity group, I have a couple videos, and I have a real easy way to learn about becoming a designer like me. And I think it's pretty low key. Like, you're not gonna have to worry about answering any questions or like responding or it's like super low key, and you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's basically what I want to tell you. This thing is acting up like you wouldn't believe. My not the jar, but my glue gun. It's acting up Somebody needs to put it in its place. I still cannot see anybody. Like, I lost all my comments. Can you guys comment to see if I got it back? Can you just like say hey, say anything, something, so that I can see if I got the comments working again? Because I view them on an app on the computer, and if I can't see them, that's going to be a big dealio. Oh no, I really can't. Bummer, you guys. Oh, Pat, thank you. Yes, I can see the comments. Finally. Goodness gracious, that's craziness. For a second, when I didn't have any. So I'm cutting at the angle, like the double angle. You know what I'm talking about? When you fold it in half and you cut so that it has the like V. I just did it the wrong way. That has the V formation. Oh, I am not that person. I usually never do this. I can't believe I did it. I think it's because I twisted my arm like the wrong way. And now I've completely jacked that up. Oh, it's all right. Okay. There, we've got that on hot glue. We're getting it. We're getting this one done. So this is what we have so far. So far, so good. I am going to cut me some. Oh, that was a close one. Nope, not using my, I draw the line, transfer trimmers. Okay, here we go. Now, we're gonna stick that through there. And we are going, I have something in my mouth. It's so gross. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Heather. Awesome. I'm glad you are loving this. I'm loving it too. It's just taking a little bit of effort on my part. Okay. There we go. This one's going to be super cute now that I've got it figured out. I am going to tie a knot first, loop in my tag. If I can, I just totally shredded that. And I'm going to tie a double knot then. 1, 2. Okay. So there's that one. All right. Oh, you know what? I didn't even talk about Club, but let's just get these out of here. Our Club Couture is super awesome. It's our subscription service. It's $19.99. You get free shipping. You get a project kit every month, and it's exclusive. You can't buy it any other place. If you want more information about that, all you have to do is type Club in the comments, and then I've got you. I've got you. Okay, so here's this one that looks a little bit like a milk jug, and it says milk and cream. Just kidding, it's chocolate. And I will throw some chocolate in here to make it complete. So, let me clean this up and show you. Two projects. I do feel like that's good and strong on there. Oh, knocking things over. It's what I do. The DCC comes out with Primitive Star. I'll buy it all. Such demand for Prim fans. What is primitive? What is a primitive star? Am I the only one who doesn't know? I'm just curious. I don't know what it is. Cute little milk can, milk jar, cute little chocolate jar. And let's be honest, these little glass things are super cheap. I already told you where I got my paint, and ribbon is like easy. I buy stuff in bulk, so I just use it forever and ever, and it's like a couple cents a foot, right? And then our cute new tags. So can you imagine like the gifts that you can do with this? You can endless, right? Like you could do the recipe for the cookie jar with the adorable tags. You can do so many fun gifts, and they're just packaged so awesome. People put on their houses. Oh, gotcha. Like the really big one. But like, you want the actual star shape, or you want a transfer that is like a primitive star? Gotcha, Janet. Totally got it now. Awesome. So these are my Wowwy projects. And honestly, how long did it take me? An hour. But I talked the whole time. Now that you know how to do it, you would already have your supplies ready, and you'd have your hot glue waiting for you. So super easy. And you could probably do an assembly line if you needed to do like multiple of these things. Very cool. Awesome, awesome. Okay, Janet, we totally can request those things. How big do you want it? Or do you want like multiple sizes? Like a big transfer with like 3 different size stars. Thank you. Because we can request that. We have a request form that we can fill out and say, hey, we really need these. These are all the rage. And then they would listen. Especially if multiple people do it. Multiple sizes. Yeah, I could totally see it. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoyed making these. They're going to be adorable. They would totally match my decor. I love it. I love it. I know that she's going to love this. It's a just because gift. All right. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow is Thinking Thursday, and I told you I would look up and tell you about the glow-in-the-dark ink, and I'm excited for my project too, because I've been waiting to do this one, and I haven't done it, and because I didn't think I had the surface, and I do have the surface, so yay, I can do it now. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it forever and ever and ever. Mwah. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.